is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Real chance! It's their first effort on goal.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help it.
It's Kane! Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already. Rice. Saliba. Gabriel. And he goes cross-field. Timber. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Saka with the short one. Now then, the ball's come loose. Olise does well to get it back. Kimmich. Lima. Upamecano. Tar. Pavlovic. Pavlovic, gently done. Timber. Rice. Gabriel. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Calafiori. Lima. Olise making good progress on the right-hand side. That is lovely. And it's Lima. Yeah, he's fouled in there. That's not going to find its target. Oh, that's nice. Guerrero. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to clear it. Kimmich. Lima. Kimmich. Olise's cross. Tries to get it clear. Raya, long ball by the goalkeeper. Kimmich. Guerrero. A In forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gabriel Calafiori is onto it in a flash. Trossard. Calafiori. Gabriel. Zubimendi. Saliba. Quality ball. Timber. Tar clears it away. Throw it. And it's made its way to him. Takes a shot! And that was very necessary. Kimmich. Elise. Kimmich. Lima. Elise. Lima. Kimmich. And here's Elise. And here's Kane. That's good defending, very good defending. Eze. Trossard. Nice looking ball. Looks across and plays it in. Lima can get it clear. Gabriel. Trossard. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Elise. And he's managed to get free. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to clear it. And it's Eze. Saka. Arsenal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
And yes, it's there! Arsenal are level. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly.
Over to the left. Guerrero. Lovely bit of skill. Nice interception, well timed. Rice. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Gnabry. Lima. And here's Elise. Elise's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Saka looking for a runner. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lima. Bayern Munich to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Tar. Moved on forwards. Now it's Kane. Kane, oh, good spread. Timber. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Eze, now he's off and running. Can he spark a counter here? That's very neat. Diaz pings it across. Cleared away. Guerrero. And here's Diaz. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Guerrero. Defending of the desperate variety. It's really well cleared. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gnabry. And here's Elise. Elise played out towards the right wing. Cleared away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. Trossard. Forward it goes. Tar cuts out the pass. And it's Gnabry. Eze. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Elise. Tar shifted upfield. Now it's Kane. Elise. Lima. Elise. Kimmich. Gnabry. And here's Kane.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. That is a great pick out. Neuer claims comfortable. And reclaimed it in a trice. Trossard. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Pavlovic, gently done. And it's Guerrero. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Gnabry. In by Rafael Guerrero. Cleared away. Rice. Eze. Rice. Saliba. Zubimendi. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Olise. And here's Lima. And here's Lima. Olise. Ball's played through. Cruz too strong. Looking here to chip it through. Now it's Saka. Here's found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rice. And it's Eze. Eze laid out to the left flank. Calafiori, now the ball in. And it's hoisted clear. Saliba have it back and can go again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Upamecano can get it clear. And here's Trossard. Olise. Lima. Pavlovic. Gnabry. Guerrero. Pavlovic. Kimmich. And here's Olise. That is a brilliant interception. Saka. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gnabry, probing pass. Saliba. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Oh, good ball! He's in a chance, surely! Gnabry. Pavlovic. Tar. Oh, there's a probing ball. Olise. Kane. Played into space. Lima. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Trossard is there, and he can get that clear. Out for a throw. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's been given away. Trossard. And they can counter here. Out to the left it goes. He is just caressing the ball. Gabriel getting this one clear. Bayern Munich have reclaimed it. Olise, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Gabriel clears it away. Timber forwards and with intent. And it's Eze. And here's Eze, shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Lima. Gnabry. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Tar goes forward. Gabriel aimed forwards. Rice. Trossard spread out to the left. Back into the middle. And here's Eze. Chance for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Diaz. Olise! It's in!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So all square and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Lima. Kane played with finesse. Now it's Diaz. Diaz. Eze. Gabriel. Saliba, gently done. Subimendi. Saliba, played over towards the opposite flank. Calafiori. Gabriel, moved on forwards. Elise. Trossard, and it's Eze. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Diaz. Pavlovic. Diaz. And it's played forward. Oh, it's come loose. Diaz. Hit into the middle. That's not going far. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pavlovic wins the duel this time. Rice. Subimendi. Eze. And he's picked it up out wide. Saka. Trossard. Is there any support? Oh, shooting chance! Danger averted for now. Rice. Out to the left it goes. Calafiori showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Short changes him with that pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tar. Gnabry. Pavlovic. It's a throw-in. Oh, he's bustling through here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Guerrero shifted upfield. Oh, some tackle that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gabriel. Calafiori. Now, where's he looking? Lima. Olise in acres of space out wide. Firmly met. Struck first time. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Eze. Out to the right. Great work on the overlap. And the finish! Yes!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Tar. Timber. Timber, good-looking ball. Upamecano can get it clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Upamecano. Kane chasing after it. Clearly not happy with that. Calafiori. Played towards the other side. Timber. Eze. Diaz. He's going to be disappointed with that. That'll be a throw. Timber gets it away. And it's Pavlovic. Guerrero plays it in. Calafiori with the clearance. Gabriel forwards and with intent. And there's the end of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Calafiori, Saliba, Saka. And that has been cleared.
Arsenal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Great defending, strong and determined. Diaz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's really well manoeuvred. Olise succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Guerrero. Muscular approach does pay off here. Saliba. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Kimmich. And it's Lima. Great run on the overlap here. Lima. Cross from Lima. Saliba gets it clear. Lima. And that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Subimendi, Eze, Saka, Eze, Timber shifted upfield. Get a throw in. That looks a good cross. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Trossard. It's run loose here. A chance to play it in. He's in a good position here. Eze. And it's played forward. And it's Gnabry. That looks a good ball through. Subimendi. Gabriel. Aim forwards. Trossard. Trossard. Shot a goal! Guerrero. Diaz. Diaz. Saka. Subimendi. Gabriel. Trossard. Gabriel, gently done. And it's Gnabry. Olise, done delicately. Diaz. Diaz with the delivery. And it's been taken short. And he's there to get it away. Lima. Gnabry. And here's Olise. That's tidy. Kimmich. Gnabry! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Moved on forwards. Calafiori. Trossard. And it's Eze. Big chance! And he comes up trumps again. Rice. Time to deliver. Tar gets it away. That's going to go a long way. And that's a throw. And it's played forward, and here's Saka.
I think those reactions say it all.
He's had a shot! No, not quite.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Kimmich. Pavlovic. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Trossard. And it's Eze. He's found a way through. Eze. Receives it in a good position here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Subimendi. Timber. Eze. Rice. Gabriel, forwards and with intent. Oh, they could be caught out here. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Kane has found the net here, of course. Gnabry. Gnabry. Lima. Ah, such a clever touch. Gnabry. Eze. Timber. And here's Eze. And it's Timber. Eze. Cleared without complication. Timber. Now it's Eze. Eze's cross. Neuer claims it, and the danger passes. And here's Saka, and it's Eze. Played out to the right. Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Kimmich. That's really well manoeuvred. Lima. And here's Kane. Goes for the shot! And that's off target.
Bayern Munich really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Calmly anticipates. Trossard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Olise. Lima. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And here's Olise. Fires it in low.
Bayern Munich really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Saka is onto it in a flash. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Guerrero. Tar. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Upamecano. It's a lovely, neat pass. Olise. Calafiori. Gabriel. Calafiori. Looks to the other side. And it's Timber. Timber. Very nicely done. Tries to get it clear. He's having a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Eze is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Upamecano shifted upfield. Tar. Diaz. Guerrero. Gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saka. Oh, nice touch. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, it's played into the area, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Now it's Kane. Kimmich laid out to the left flank. Now it's Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. Diaz. Now here's the delivery. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Trossard. Over to the left. Showing good feet. Trossard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rice. Gabriel, and he goes cross-field. Tries a deft little ball. It's Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gabriel, aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. And it's Eze. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Gnabry. Nice physical challenge. Saka. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
Guerrero. Upamecano shifted upfield. Oh, terrible pass. Pavlovic. Gnabry laid out to the left flank. Diaz. Guerrero. Kane. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Gabriel getting this one clear. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Gabriel gets across to intercept that. And it's played forward. Saliba. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Guerrero. Gnabry forwards and with intent. Saka. Timber. Saka. Always onto this. Tar. Gnabry. Kimmich. Lima. That has been cut short. Rice. Saliba. Rice. Gabriel played up towards the front line. And the keeper takes decisive action. And it's Timber.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That's been drilled forward. Gnabry spread out to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. The cross. And that has been cleared. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bayern Munich have a free kick. He's having a go. It's anyone's ball now. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear.
Bayern Munich really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Zubimendi, gently done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pavlovic. Rice. Saka. Saka! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Rice has given away a free kick. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Arsenal are down to 10 men. Kane. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Saka, chance to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Lima. Upamecano. Gnabry looks to get on the end of this. And here's Kane. Diaz. Now it's Diaz. Good chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Bayern Munich with another corner. And he's there to clear it. Decent chance! Only partially clear. Saliba gets good distance on it. Diaz. Nice control.
Bayern Munich really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Upamecano. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's played forward. Tar gets it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looks across and plays it in. And that's been repelled. And that has been clubbed away. Guerrero. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry tries to dink it through. Diaz. Diaz opts to play it back. And here's Elise. And the shot's on here. Saliba with the clearance. Thumps it clear. There will be a throw-in. Olise. Calafiori. The final 5 minutes. And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Saka moves short. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Climbs up big! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And now he has two. Bayern Munich complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Gnabry does really well to win the ball there. And here's Olise. Lima. Lovely feet. Kimmich. Olise. And here's Lima. Olise. Played into the middle.
Bayern Munich really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
He's onto it in a flash. Tar makes the interception. Upamecano. Tar. Pavlovic. Upamecano. That's really well manoeuvred. Kimmich. Olise. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Davis.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. There will be 4 extra minutes. Olise shifted upfield. Zubimendi. Trossard. Calafiori. Trossard. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Trossard. Out to the right. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. They've played it short. Tries to... Oh, what a climb! Here's the chance to cross. Here comes another cross. Diaz. Moved on forwards. Trossard. They are right into last chance territory. Kimmich tries to clear. Now it's Gnabry. Saliba cuts it out. Saka. Odegaard. Timber. Final seconds, this has to be it. Odegaard. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So that's it, it is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just